Hello, everyone. Welcome in, guys. So, Minera, I'm curious, forgive my ignorance, but what is a practical driver's license? Is that just like a regular driver's license to drive a regular car, or is that like a specific driver's license? I've heard that the driving test in Germany is much more difficult than the one in the US and other countries. Okay. We are going to attempt to play this game. I reinstalled it and I also updated my drivers because there was a driver an NVIDIA driver that I needed to update, and restarted my computer. So I don't know what else to do if this thing keeps crashing. You already passed the theoretical test. This was the practical one, driving around for 55 minutes, making no mistakes. It's tough. A third of people fail on the first attempt. Okay, so is this just like, I don't know how to ask this. Is this just like to drive a car? Or is this like a special kind of license? Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so we have a similar thing. Like we don't really call it theoretical and practical. We just call it like a written test and um I guess just a driving test. It's been a long time since I've gotten my license. But I don't know if this is true. I don't think this is true for everywhere in the US, but where I got my license, it was a bit of a joke. It wasn't a bit of a joke, it was a total joke. So the written test, I'm pretty sure the written test is the same for everywhere, like in the US. Or it might be slightly different state to state, but it's all pretty much the same. But the actual driving test is very different depending on where you live. And in some places, I've heard it's very much more difficult. You have to do like a bunch of specific things. You have to do like parallel parking and all of that stuff. For me, I almost feel bad even telling people this because it really was a joke how easy it was for me to get my license. So again, I had to take the written test, took that went fine. I passed that my first time. But the actual driving test, which I guess you would call the practical part, involved me getting in the car with the instructor, turning the car on, pulling out of the parking lot, making a right turn, driving about a mile, maybe not even a mile down the road, maybe like half a mile down the road. Then she told me, okay, just pull into this gas station and turn around and come back. I thought that I had done something wrong. But so I pulled in, turned around, came back, parked. She said, turn the car off. And I was like really nervous because I thought, like, oh no, what did I do? And she said, okay, you passed. That was it. All I had to do to get my license was drive down half a mile to a gas station, turn around, come back. And that was it. And again, I'm sure that probably does not make you feel any better. But maybe it makes you feel better that you can laugh at us dumb Americans. That's how we get our license. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, right? So I do know it's very expensive for you guys to take the test. Yeah. I I think again, this is probably not going to make you feel better, but you can laugh at us stupid Americans. I think it was like $15 for me to take the test. Pretty wild. If this makes you feel any better, I have the utmost respect for German drivers because I do know what you guys have to go through to get your license. I do know it is a huge ordeal compared to us. So that does give me a lot more respect. Yeah, so Draco, the game ran perfect for me for like the first 6 hours, and then they pushed an update to the game. Stupid updates. And I think it just broke the game. It crashed like 4 times in an hour on me. And it was just like totally random crashes. Just no rhyme or reason. I would just be like standing there sometimes and it would just crash the desktop. No message or reason or anything for it. I know. What a great update. I'm getting more and more frustrated with games updating. Like I used to love just, having Steam to where it would just auto update everything and just you'd always be up to date, and I'd be like, oh, that's awesome. I used to hate having to deal with updates, and but now I feel like more and more updates are just breaking things. It's horribly expensive here. After COVID, prices hiked up even more. In total, I've spent around 3.2k euros, I believe. Wow. And yeah, that's crazy. I think before COVID, I heard it was around 2,000 euros that a lot of people would spend. I can understand an update breaking mods, but not the game itself. Other than this, life is pretty good. Yeah, on my way to see my girlfriend in Korea in 17 days. That's consoling you a lot. That's great. It'll be fun. Hello, Danny. Welcome. All right. Let me see if this saved any. Hopefully this saved all of my stuff here. I think it did. Oh, I also found, how do I like the game? I like the game quite a bit. I was just explaining that I have just had some issues with it crashing recently because the game updated. But other than that, I like it when it works. Don't know how I managed to play with a mouse and keyboard. This third-person shooter, I feel I need a controller. Yeah, I can't use a controller. I can use a controller for everything that doesn't require aiming, which, to be fair, is a lot of this game. But I don't know. It's pretty comfortable to me with a mouse and keyboard. I'm going to try and turn down a couple of settings as well. Let's go down to high and medium. How are you doing, sorry. Danny, how are you doing? Oh, yeah, let's turn ray tracing down to medium as well. All right, let's try that. All right, well, let's give it... Oh, I also fixed the issue with the speeder. This is a really stupid issue. So, I don't know if you guys remember, but there's a setting in here. I don't even remember where it is, but there's a setting that you can change whether you press to hold, which I hate. I don't know why games start... I feel like with No Man's Sky, that's the game that started this trend, and I hate it. They make you, like, when you open a container or when you open a door, they're like, you know, you press and you have to hold the button for like a second or 2 seconds or something like that. And I hate that. And apparently, there's a setting in here that you can toggle that. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. I don't ever want to have to hold for anything, except for, like, I don't mind it if there is, like, a really important thing that, you know, maybe you want to make sure that you do want to confirm that you're going to press that. But for 99% of the stuff, I just want to click a button and I want it to just instantly work. Anyway, there's a setting in here that you can toggle that. And apparently, if you set it to not hold, then the speeder gets screwed up. And that was what was causing the speeder to just, like, perform in weird ways, where it would, like, go backwards sometimes, or where it wouldn't really accelerate right. Go into the event viewer and look for some clues there. Yeah, man. I haven't looked through the Windows event viewer in years. I actually forgot about that. That's not a bad idea, though. Hunt was constantly crashing for you after a big update. It turns out it was the memory overclock I did to your GPU years ago. Guess I have become a bit unstable at higher loads. Been busy, Danny? You'll be playing this one next week? Still playing Wukong. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Wukong. I will play it at some point. I think the only thing I can still keep on hold instead of toggle is aiming down sights on guns or something. Yeah, I like having the option for well, I just like having options for everything, really. Aiming down sights, I typically prefer... It depends on the game, actually. But usually I prefer to... this one I have set to hold. But usually I prefer to toggle. Okay, what are we doing here? So, are you still liking Wukong? Oh, I have to go up here. Oh, definitely, absolutely, always toggle crouch. I have, like, post-traumatic stress from Oblivion back in the day, holding, and it was control. I think that's what made me hate control so much for crouch as well. My pinky, like, I think I have an injury to this day from it. Because I was just constantly holding that down. You toggle everything. Yeah, just having an option. That's the best thing. Okay. Ready, go!
All right, Nix. I guess we're doing this.
You toggle your wall hacks, but don't tell anyone. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I like this game quite a bit. It's not perfect by any means. I think I would maybe give it around like an 8, 7 to 8. The stealth is maybe a little too casual for me. I wish that it was a little bit more hardcore. Honestly, if you could hide bodies, I feel like that would make a big difference to me. That would be a lot more satisfying. I guess I kind of understand why they didn't go that route, just
That
because it would
must be
be
it.
like a lot more hardcore, and there is so much stealth in it that. But I don't know. That's the thing. Like, if you don't like stealth, I feel like you're not going to like this game. And if you do like stealth, I feel like you're probably going to be someone that does appreciate, you know, like the extra step of hiding bodies and that kind of thing. So I feel like they kind of tried to go a little bit in the middle,
I have your accelerator.
but
It looks
that
like these
kind
boys
of
can't run without it.
hurt them a
I
little
told you to have some
bit
serious kick.
because it doesn't really
Hey,
appeal to
with the winds
either
back to their natural course, you'll have a way out.
side of people. Oh goodness, was I supposed to do that?
Yep, I'll walk it off.
Danny, what do you think about Concord getting shut down after only 8 days? That is just, it's still just wild to me. Well, so the thing is, it doesn't hurt immersion too much because the enemies do notice the bodies, but that almost just makes it worse because it's like, well, now it's just harder to,
Hold on, Nix.
see, this is so nice. Now I can press W, and when I let go of W, instead of just constantly going at full speed... Oh, wait. Did I break it again? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, goodness. It's still a little janky, okay? To be fair, this probably would be a lot better to use a controller with. Let me actually get out here and I'll just try and call it.
Come on, there's a faster way.
Yeah. That's what happens when you get your driver's license like I did. All right. Return to Silu. Oh, this is so much better, though. I can actually stop now. I also turned frame generation off And I'm just using DLSS without frame generation. And seems like we're keeping above 60.
We found our stolen supplies at a pirate's camp. An assault team is on its way to recover
For the most part.
Imperial property.
Stolen Imperial property.
Frame generation,
How can I say
I
no?
can only use it with FSR3 because I don't have a big fancy NVIDIA card. And it works very good, but it still is not up to the level of NVIDIA's DLSS frame generation. But it's very nice to have the option. I do that sometimes, Draco. Not all the times, but yeah, there's definitely times where I like if I'm trying to really be immersed, I will absolutely like follow the rules and stop at stoplights and all of that stuff. It's a small detail, but you really like the Star Wars font. That is interesting because Steve was talking about the other day how much he hates the font in this game. I am kind of impartial to it. I don't really... It's fine.
What did I tell you, CeeLo? Easy.
I never should have made this. At least now, it'll be used for something good.
Good is.
Oh wait, are
a
you
bit of a
talking
stretch.
about... Are you talking
Well,
about the
I
font
like
that
it a
like
lot
is
more
coming up
than
right now, or are you talking about like the official
Peter.
Star Wars font?
I'll just juice the repulsor here and
I don't actually know what the official
You're all
Star
set.
Wars font is, to be
that is
honest.
strong enough to ride double now.
Huh. Really?
I meant your little pet there.
Yeah, me too. That's what I meant. Thanks. I should go.
See you around.
The one in the menus, okay. Speed boost! Oh, okay, that's nice. Yeah, I like the fonts here too. I mean, they're using two different fonts. So, like, this is a different font than this font. This font is just, like, kind of... I don't know, it just seems like a very normal font to me. I do like this font, though. I did know that. Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? Font has never really been anything that ever stood out to me and affected my gameplay experience unless it's really hard to read because it's too stylized. Yeah. I hate that on... You guys know how much it drives me crazy. Whenever we're watching a Game Awards or something like that, and the name of the game comes up, you know, for like the title card, and it's this terrible font that you can't read, and I'm like, what is the name of that? And then they only show it for like 0.2 seconds. Drives me crazy. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff. Your handwriting's pretty awful. Yeah, my handwriting is really bad. Not very good. Speed or jump. Oh, treasure hunter. Allows Nix to provide audiovisual clues when nearby containers are present. Ooh, that's nice. Press Z to create a dense smoke area. Oh, that's cool. Increases... Oh, man, I want all of these. I do really like how the progression is handled in the game. We have new stuff for him. No. Let's try and track this one. So we have to find containers, find different ways to make Nyx happy. Use Nyx to fetch an item. Okay. Oh, that is a good tip. Fortunately, the game autosaves very frequently. Branding with bad font is just silly. Kind of reminds me of the UK metal bands with unreadable band names.
Now, this is more like it.
So far, so good, though. Knock on wood.
Waka, my speeder's been modded.
Nice. Meet me at the market. This cantina. It's more private than the calls. I'll fill you in there.
I still get really confused about the map. Like, she told me to meet her at the cantina. It seems like it should put a thing on my map or give me like a way to put a thing on my map for that. I mean, it doesn't bother me too much if a game crashes every now and then, but like this game crashed, it was like every 10 minutes. That's a little too much to me. Hey, plan. Welcome. I just cannot figure out where that would have gone. All right, let's just pick something random. Let's see. Find a pirate camp. Upgrade the speeder using the provided. Wait, do I have materials to do that? I don't think there's any lightsaber battles in this. It's just pew pews. Increases. Oh yeah, we have everything for this. Okay.
So long, IK.
Wait, she's still highlighted.
Forget something? Nice seeing you again.
Yeah, I think this takes place during the original trilogy. I'm not sure exactly when, but I'm almost positive it's maybe like between episode 4 and 5 or 5 and 6. Okay, let's do... Oh, wait, was this it? Maybe this was it. Donka invited us mysterious game of Sabak in the back room of the cantina. Let's go. Where'd my speeder go?
Ready to go?
Oh, I hear pew pew pews. Oh, oh. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Coming through. Boost. Oh, that's pretty good. Little wind fishing. Boost it. Perform a 60-meter long jump without being ejected. Oh dear. I don't like those things popping up. I need to figure out how to turn those off. Yeah, I kind of get the feeling that this game, you're supposed to be like a Han Solo character, you know? Like you're a smuggler, you're not really a good guy. You can kind of create your own morals. You can be as bad as you want. Be as good as you want. Still gonna do some shady stuff. And I kind of like that. I like that it's not just, you know, like another Jedi game. That's not the right way. Not gonna lie, Star Wars without lightsabers is a bit like a fantasy of playing... Oh, whoa, I started reading two different messages there. Star Wars without lightsabers is a bit like Star Trek without actual spaceships. Like they just build them. I think I would say that if you like Star Trek for the spaceships, then maybe you're not a Star Trek fan. Because to me, Star Trek is not at all about like. I mean, the ships are really cool. Don't get me wrong, but Star Trek is so much more. Oh, hi.
Donka.
I wondered when I'd see you again. I need someone reliable.
And you thought of me?
Who else? Got plenty of jobs lined up. Just take your pick.
I'll have a look, but no promises.
This is what I've got today.
What you got? Retrieve and deliver goods. High risk. You get shot at this. You get one shot at this. Oh. You get one shot at this. Place a spike inside Crimson Dawn districts. Raid the bandit camp. Retrieve and deliver the goods. I don't know if I'm ready for these one-shot things. Oh, wait. I've already taken... How do I manage contracts? I guess I need to do these before I do hers.
Be good.
Okay, so I can only take 3 contracts at one time. Do we get to visit dark alleys of Coruscant too? I don't know what that is. There are a lot of dark alleys, though. One thing that has always stuck with you from Star Trek is from the movies when they go to the past and Picard says, in the future, there is no such thing as money, when someone told him that spaceship must cost a lot. Yeah. I mean, that's one of the cool things about the Star Trek universe. I mean, the Star Trek universe is not realistic at all. It's like, it is 100% like a utopia. At least for Earth and the Federation. But it is like a beautiful dream. And the idea of Star Trek is that humans, I don't know, I mean, maybe this is possible in the far future, that humans evolve to a point to where their main motivation is no longer money. Their motivation becomes to better themselves. And they do that by exploring the galaxy and studying science and that kind of stuff. And I love that. You know, that would be awesome. And I think that is a fun thing to dream about. And so yeah, so they've gotten rid of the need for capitalism and for money. And I mean, I guess maybe if the thing with Star Trek is like they invent technologies that kind of take care of things like a replicator. You know, everyone has a replicator, so you don't need to now go out and buy things. You can literally just replicate anything you want. So it does take the need away from having all those things that you want, so you can just have access to them. What is the plural of Jedi? I guess I guess Jedi is plural and singular. Because you can say he is a Jedi, but then you can also say the Jedi and refer to multiple. Already at this point, work in the near future will not be that important in our lives. We need a solution for that. Well, the problem is there's still greed. I guess that's the big problem. Like, as long as there's always greed, then there's always going to be like reasons to have more things than others. And I don't know if I see us really ever getting past that, sadly. How do I get in there? I have less and less people actually working. Yeah, but the problem is right now, the way our society works, that's a very big problem, to not have people working. How in the world do I get there? Well, yeah, I mean, I agree, but I don't I don't know how that happens. It's kind of like saying we should stop having wars and killing each other. Like, well, yeah, but people still do it. I don't know how to stop it. Am I supposed to go through here? But this guy's not going to let me go in, is he?
And you are?
Oh, maybe he will.
I was invited by
Oh,
Daka.
okay.
Oh, really? All right then.
I bet old Rick is gonna get busted soon. No one's on a hot streak for that long.
Just turning the volume up a little bit. I feel like it's a little quiet.
So, what do all the symbols mean? Seriously? Donka invited you? Yeah. Name's Kves. Ready to play?
Welcome to Kessel Sabak. Is a popular game across the galaxy in which participants must keep their chip stack afloat despite the Imperial tax. Oh. Okay, opponents. Cheats. What? Can I use Nyx to cheat? Buy-in. Okay.
I'm in.
It's like Star Wars poker, basically. Oh, that's cool. You invest chips to improve your hand and get a pair. A sabak hand. To win a round, you need to have a pair. A sabak hand closest to 0. To win a round, you need to have a pair closest to 0. Huh, okay. The last player with chips in stock wins the game and the credit pots. So try to improve your hand by drawing or choosing standing if you're happy with what you have. So I have a 3 and a 2. So let's draw.
All right.
Choose a card. Let's try this one. Oh, okay, so that got me... So I have a pair of 2s now. Oh, no. Discard... No. How do I discard the 3? Discard card and end turn. No, I want to discard this one. I'm confused. Hands are made of 2 cards. One... Oh. Oh, wow, this is kind of complicated. So I can only discard the type of card that I drew? Well, that stinks. You can adjust the view.
Draw.
I'll draw.
I don't really understand how I'm supposed to ever get 2 pair, though, if I have to always discard, like, the one that I'm trying to get.
Something good.
I don't know, let's try this one. Oh, dang. I don't understand. Why can't I discard this one? I have no idea, plan. I don't really... I haven't really paid attention to any of that stuff. Okay, hang on. I'm confused. Hands and ranks. Oh, wait a second. And value 6 minus 5. So that's a 6, that's a 5. That equals 1. That's a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you're subtracting them? The Psylop will take the value of the card in your hand, forming a pair and a Sabak hand. This is a Psylop. There's one Psylop per family. Choose the card value from the dice. Oh, this is really complex. Okay, well, maybe it's just like trying to get me. So, wait. I have 3 minus 2, so I have 1 right now.
Ninolia.
I'll stand.
I don't really understand what would even be interesting about watching someone else gamble in the first place. But I also just never really gamble, so maybe that's why.
Come on.
Let's try... I don't remember what I tried last time. So, these are face up, so I can just automatically see what those are. Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay, so I have 2 and 2. So if I discard this, then this should be Sabak. Right? You now have a Sabak hand, which is a pair of cards, 1 from each deck. The closer the card value are to 0, the stronger the Sabak hand is. And mine literally is 0.
Pass.
I'll draw. Why did I do that?
Sabak.
What happens if multiple people get Sabak?
Sabak.
Oh, like they have Sabak. Chip penalties. The round winner takes their invested chips back to their stock. Without a Sabak hand, you are taxed an amount equal to the difference of your card values. With a losing Sabak hand, you are taxed 1 chip. All taxed chips are lost.
You hurt the droid.
So I get my chips back, and they're taxed. Okay. I think I kind of understand. I've never... I would like to go to a casino. I've never been to one. I'd like to go just out of curiosity. I do think it could be fun to play poker or something like that. Like a game where there's actual strategy involved. But the types of gambling that's just like pure luck, I wouldn't really have any interest in. Shift tokens are effect cards that can only be played before draw or stand actions. Avoid the draw fee this turn. So that's what this card does. Avoid the draw fee. Okay. Shift. So now I can draw for free. So I have a 6 and a 1. Okay. Oh, that's an imposter. So throw a dice to set its value during reveal. Or I can pick one of these. So we want to try and get a 1. Or try and get a 6 over here. Okay, I think I'm starting to get this. Let's try the imposter card. So now we'll roll. Discard that. Oh, when do we roll though?
Draw.
Oh, I don't get to see it until the reveal phase. Oh, I didn't know that.
Let's see.
Okay, so I should probably try and get a 1 then. Darn, that's another imposter card. Hi, Grandpoggers. Welcome in.
I draw.
Draw again.
Come on.
Alright, we need a 1. Another imposter card? I thought they said there was only like 1 imposter card.
Imposter. I have Sabak.
Oh boy. Okay.
I've got a roll.
We gotta roll. We need a 1. I don't know what that means. Choose one of the obtained value to replace the imposter card. Oh, you get to choose. Oh, this is a 1.
Ooh, Sabak.
Sabak. This is pretty
Looks
fun.
like it's my lucky day.
It's only fun as long as I'm winning. Round 3. Okay, 2 and a 5.
Draw.
You can try to cheat by sending Nyx to spy on an opponent's card. Hold W to send Nyx. Oh, shoot. She's got Sabak already. Go stop cards. What are go stop cards? Okay, so we need either a 2 or a 5.
All right.
There's a 5. That's a 6. What is that? Match the value of the other card in the hand during the reveal phase. Wait. Match the value of the other card. Well, wouldn't that automatically give me Sabak then?
I'll stand.
Okay. Match the value of the other card in hand during the reveal phase. I don't know why I wouldn't stand here. That seems like an automatic Sabak, right? Unless I'm misunderstanding that,
Pass.
which is very possible.
That's Sabak.
Do not know either of those two, Minir.
Silop Sabak. All right.
Cylops
That's
Sabak.
me.
Oh, wait, Oh. I don't know why I lost there. So... wins and outcomes. Okay. You win the round if you have the best hand at the table. 2 or more players can be winners in the case of a tie. If no one has a Sabak hand, the player with the lowest hand value. Okay. What if 2 people have Sabak? Without a Sabak hands. Okay. If you're... That doesn't tell me what happens if both people have Sabak. What is considered the best hand? That's what I'm not... Smallest hand value. Oh. Wait, no. Because the smallest hand, if you have Sabak, is 0. Lower values are better ranked. Okay, so I guess if I have a 4 and a 4, I have Sabak, but if someone else has a 1 and a 1, that's a better value, so they would win. Okay, I think I understand. We have a 1 and a 3, so we should probably try and get a 1 then.
New card.
Oh, darn. If I could get that... hang on, can I cheat? So that would give me a 3 and a 3. Or I could try and get the 1. Or we could do this and then we could try and get a lower number here. Let's do that. The Psylop seems like kind of a no-brainer.
Shift. I draw.
You don't get this cards, you play with... You don't get this game, you play with open cards? No, your player can't see these cards. So the goal is to get Sabak, which Sabak means having having cards that add up to 0, or no, subtract to 0. So like you want to get like you want to get pairs, essentially. You want to get 3 and 3s or 1 and 1s, 2 and 2, so on. When you draw, there are 2 cards that you can see. So this is, I think this is the discard pile, and this is the draw pile. But you can pick from any of these. So let's pick from this. Okay, so, oh, what is this? Oh, it's an imposter card. I think we'll discard that.
Shift. Draw.
Yeah, you draw one, or if you draw, then you have to discard one. You can only have 2 cards. Oh, I don't have enough money to draw. Oh, so I have to stand. Eee, okay. Well, 3 is the best that we're going to get then.
Stand. Shift. Pass. Silop Savak.
So we have 3s. Oh, and she has 6s. Okay, so we should win that one.
Over.
Nice. This is pretty fun. I like this. I think I understand it all now. Okay, so we have a 1 and a 2. Can we cheat? Wonder how, can we cheat like every turn? Certainly not. Oh, shoot! Oh no. You failed to perform the cheat, which increased your opponent's suspicion. Getting caught cheating too many times will get K temporarily banned from the Sabak table. Okay, I see. Because the lower the number is better plan. So, like, if I have 2 1s, that's better than having 2 6s or 2 2s. Okay, let's draw.
Something good.
And oh, there's a 1 there. Well, this seems like a no-brainer. And then we'll discard this. So now, I feel like this is the best hand that you can get. 2 1s, because that's the lowest numbers. And that is Sabak as well.
I draw.
Hi, Immortal Legends. Welcome. So now we just want to stand. Can I play a shift token? Oh, we could do this. Other players are taxed 1 chip.
Take this.
The only thing that the colors mean, you can only have 1 of each color. You can't have 2 colors. So you have to have 1 of each.
Yeah, stand. Draw.
We'll stand.
Passing. I'll stand. Prime Sabak.
Yes!
Sabak.
So yeah, see, we have lower
That one's
ones,
mine.
or a lower pair. So we win. Oh, is that it? Are they out? Did we win?
Guess it's my lucky day. Well played. Donka was right about you. Interested in playing with the high rollers? Always. Donka's definitely got something for you. Don't worry. I'll be back to beat you again. Ugh.
Oh man, are we gonna get into like a high stakes sabacc game? That would be pretty cool. The galaxy is full of sabacc challenges. Search for shift tokens and find new cheats by this man. Okay, I really like this. It's fun. It reminds me of the
You've impressed my associates. You know Bosnock?
the card game
He's
in
running a
Witcher.
table over in Kozlo's Sabacc parlor.
Bosnock? How did he get a table?
His boss seems to like him.
We're playing sabacc everywhere we can.
I guess so. Guess I'll go see Bosnock again.
Okay, I think we should maybe do some of these to clear some of these out. So let's do this one. How do I track this? Show that on the map. Oops. Oh, that's close by. Also, no crashes, so maybe it's fixed. You talking to me?
Oof, I know that look. I grew up around casinos. It's okay to call it quits, you know.
I'm gonna turn my luck around. I just need some credits. We'll split the winnings. Honest.
Oh, interesting. You know what? I'll give you 100 credits.
Here. I know what it's like to be down on your luck.
Thanks. Come back later. You won't
I just
regret
had a nice round of luck myself, so good luck to you, buddy. There wasn't an update, I don't think, but I did a few things on my end. I reinstalled the game. I updated my graphics drivers, restarted my computer. The normal stuff.
This is the Holonet News. The Imperial Security Bureau reports the arrest of
Oh, this is in orbit. Hang on. So what is this? Let's see. Difficult contract, high risk. Get one shot at this. Raid the pikes and obtain the goods. Hi, Oil. Welcome. How are you? I don't know if we're ready for this mission, but we'll give it a shot.
Let's get out of here.
How are you doing, Oil? Have you played this game, or are you playing this game? It means if you fail the mission, then you just don't get to do it again. There's no redos. Which is kind of cool. I don't know if you can. I guess you could, but Yeah, I kind of feel like it's meant to just, you know, it's not like the end of the world if you fail a mission. So I kind of feel like it's balanced in a way that it's okay if you do fail.
Let's do it.
Okay, destroy the cruisers. I don't really remember how the controls work.
Taking a lot of damage.
Oh, we are not ready for this.
They're shooting at us.
Hang on. Shields are back.
How do I lock on like that?
Trailblazer's been hit.
I think I can handle this.
We got this. It's fine. Oh, I think we're dead. Okay. Maybe we weren't ready for that yet.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Hey, Tab. Oh yeah, there you go. So I guess it reloads you right back there, and the contract is just gone now. Honestly, I'm okay with that, though, because I think that these contracts, like, these are not really, like, quest missions, you know? These are just, like, I don't know if they're randomly generated or how they're done. Let's try this one. This one is not a high risk. It gives you a flashback in the 90s, early 2000s. Space shooter used to be very popular with joystick and everything. Space battles are here. Space battles are here indeed. Do you remember what game that was, Plan? Was that like Free Space or something like that? Oh, hard. Yeah, they are hard also. Initiate landing. I'm curious what happens if we just fly down to the planet without this. Ah, okay. So it's still just a cutscene. I don't know, it's weird. This is a very much more of a clever way of hiding the loading, but I still think I honestly prefer the way Starfield does it. Like, it's quicker in Starfield. This looks better. This looks really cool. But this is going to get so tiring to do this over and over and over again. Whereas opposed in Starfield, like, you just, instantly load and you're just on the planet. So, Oil, it's nice to meet you. What kind of games do you play? You guys ever played any of the X games? Like the, they're just called like X2, X3. They're space games. I played 3 and 4 a little bit. And then I played a little bit of Free Space back in the day. Didn't really ever get into it too much. I think I always get confused in this area where I'm supposed to go. Do you remember what that specific game was that you're talking about playing? Or are you just talking about like in general? They were just all kind of like that? Oh. What is the contract here? Deliver goods to the workers. Imperial officer. The client needs a courier to collect a data pad with a list of their names. Is that within this restricted zone? There's still those games out there. They're just not as popular as they used to be. X4, I think it is. Or they may even have a new X game. Okay, we can go around. That's still very much like one of those. Pretty janky. At least it was. They may have improved it. They probably have improved it since then. Oh, wait. I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, we need to go through here. You must report a critical success. What success? Congrats. You're playing this and you like most games? Nice. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game quite a bit. Especially now that it's not crashing anymore. Oh, shop.
Take a closer look.
You just did the daily Wordle, your first word course that I always had. Had 0 hits. I put in another one, took you a moment, and was right immediately. Nice. Congrats. You rolled a 20. I have to admit something. I have never played Wordle, and I don't even know how it works. Oh, I need this.
Looks here like your scan docs have expired.
Uh-oh.
What? That's impossible. I just had them renewed.
Not my problem. But, you know, for a few credits, I could look the other way.
Oh, please, I don't have the credits.
Hey, don't you guys have a galaxy to protect or something?
You sure you want to stick your nose into this, kid?
Oh, really, Oil? So it just started crashing on me the other day. I think it's because a new update that just came out. But I don't know what your specs are. I mean, it could be completely different, but I reinstalled the game and I updated my graphics drivers and restarted my computer, and now it seems to be working. I know that's like the most basic advice, but
You want credits? Here, take them.
it is a bummer.
Your friend's
Seems like a lot of
smart.
people are having
I'll
issues
be
with
back
crashing.
if I notice any more errors.
But it doesn't seem like it's doing it
I don't know
anymore.
how to thank you. Everyone here is terrified of the Empire.
Uh-huh. How about a discount or something?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you again.
Wish I could have done that before I bought that item that I needed. Oh, you're playing on Xbox. Oh man, that does stink whenever you're playing on a console. It's tough because I love consoles for that reason, that like most of the times you just boot up the game and it just works. But then when there is something that is crashing, then there's just like nothing that you can really do on a console. Whereas on a PC you can at least try different things, but yeah, good old gaming. Maybe they'll come out with a patch that'll fix it. It's another vendor?
Hey, you got anything interesting in the back?
Do I know you?
Name's KVS.
Good for you. But I only talk to friends.
Rejected. Story of my life.
Nix, come on.
Deliver the... Oh, I have to do this quick. Oh, this is kind of fun. Quickly. Good thing I never get lost in here.
Would you like to see something special?
Okay, this looks pretty easy. I saw you were playing Liza P, Dav. Oh. Wait a second. They fooled me. I thought I was just going to that. Okay, here we go.
Your efficiency is commendable, and your compensation on its way.
Have you been stuck on a boss, Dav?
Hey, someone dropped off something for you.
Guess we're making friends.
Yeah, I really need to get back to it as well. I also really want to check out Lords of the Fallen. That's on Game Pass now, isn't it? You shout at Souls like all the time, even Monster Hunter sometimes. Are you still playing Monster Hunter, Draco? Okay. Cleaning up some missions. What's this one? So this one is a high risk. Where is this? So this is in Pike territory, which I can't even fast travel to. Galactic Empire. The Wreck. Oh yeah, I forgot those key cards that I need to find as well. Oh, you're at the end game boss. Okay. Still playing Rise. Nice. That exact event thing with the stormtroopers and the merchant happened to me after I bought something. Did it really? That's funny. Have we mentioned that Game Pass is a great deal? It is a great deal. Thank you for reminding me, Plan. Kids finally went back to school here, so I have reduced shift and more days off, finally. Nice. I'm sure there's a streamer around here who's sponsored by Game Pass. Look, my feelings towards Microsoft have soured greatly since they destroyed two of my favorite studios, but I still can't deny that Game Pass is a great deal. She's the boss before the mandatory boss. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I really do need to get back to that game. I liked it a lot. Oh, is that out too, Munir? Oh, you know what else is out? That reminds me. The casting of Frank Stone came out today, didn't it? How is that reviewing, I wonder? Uh-oh. Mixed. Oh, there's a demo for it. Do not support. What is BHVR? Game Pass is one of the main reasons the studios got shut down. They were banking way harder on it covering their stupid spending on companies like Bethesda and didn't pay off. I don't know if I agree. I mean, I know you got the cap in there, but I know that is a common thing that's said, and I don't believe it. And I'll tell you why I don't believe it. It's a little thing called multiplication. Let me explain. There are 33 million Game Pass subscribers. 33 million. Now, they have said that 77% of those 33 million are on Game Pass Ultimate, which is now $20 a month. But I'm not even going to use that. We're going to go with the base price of $12 a month for Game Pass. That's the absolute minimum. So times 12. That means that every single month, Microsoft is making $396 million off of Game Pass. Every single month. Multiply that by 12. That means that every year, Game Pass, just Game Pass, is bringing in almost $5 billion. That's a lot of money. That means that they can spend a lot of money for stuff like they can just say, oh, hey, we're going to give you $10 million to put your game on Game Pass. That is like a drop in the bucket for them. So yeah, I think that they are raking in the dough with Game Pass. I just don't think it's enough. I think that because it's never enough. And of course, when you spend $70 billion, then of course you need to make up that money extra fast. Yeah, the people that say, and I'm not saying that you said this, Draco, but there are so many people that are very vocal about this online that say like, "Oh, Game Pass loses so much money and all of that." That is such BS. Like, people just don't think. And again, that's like the base amount. If we did 33 million times, okay, let me think the best way to do this. So, $20 is what 77% of people are spending. So let's do times 0.77. So that many people are spending $20 a month, 25 million. So times 20, that's 508. And then we need to do plus, I don't know if I can keep all this on here, but we need to do plus 25 million plus 8 million times 12. What's 8 million times 12? 8 million times 12, that would be 48. 48 million? Yeah, I think 48 million, right? So plus 48 million times 12. So that means probably closer. They're making $6.7 billion a year off of Game Pass. Yeah, again, I'm not saying that you said that. I'm just going with what a lot of people online are whining about, and people that have no idea what they're talking about. It just gets on my nerves. And I hate to even have to defend Microsoft because, again, like I am very much anti-Microsoft at this point with the way that they have dealt with stuff. Yeah, they're raking in the dough with that. It just might not be enough. If it would not make tons of money, it would not exist. Well, that's not necessarily true because I have no doubt, like at first when they started doing Game Pass, they probably weren't making money. And they Microsoft is definitely a big enough company to where they could do something like that for many years and run it at a loss, in order to build up market share. But yeah, at this point, they are absolutely making a profit on Game Pass. I mean, just like it's hard to understand how much $6.7 billion is, right? But just think about like, okay, that's billion, right? Hundreds, thousands, millions, yeah, billions. So let's say that they make $6.7 billion a year off of Game Pass. Let's say that they have 100 games on Game Pass. So divide that by 100. That means that, and this is clear that they don't do this, but they could give every single developer out of all 100 games that they have on Game Pass, they could give every single game developer $67 million a year. And they clearly don't do that. You know, like some of the biggest games that they have exclusive for Game Pass, I think the numbers that we got, they gave like $10 million to one game. So yeah, the profit that they're making on that is kind of insane. Oh, thank you so much, Oil. It was nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry that I got sidetracked on my little rant there. But it was nice to meet you. I hope you have a good day or night. All right. What are we doing? Pickpocket the pike. So I wonder how hard it is to get into this place.
We need to pick up the pace.
Oh, that was 55 meters and I have to get 60? So close. Okay, let's look for another jump. Maybe I can get that. I feel like I'm playing Burnout Paradise now.
Attention! We found our stolen supplies at a pirate camp, and a sub-team is on its way to recover Imperial property.
Stolen Imperial property, huh? How can I say no?
You want a new Sherlock Holmes game? Have they announced anything? They announced a new one? Oh, just Sinking City 2, but they haven't announced a new Sherlock Holmes game. Okay, we're getting kind of close. Am I in Pike territory yet? No. Okay. Can I put a marker? How do I put a marker? Waypoints. Okay, I like riding the speeder so much more now that it actually works. So, I'm assuming if we are found at all in here, then we are going to get thrown out. Maybe we go over here? Let's actually start from there. Whoops. Put that away, Kay.
Let's drive.
Oh, did I get seen? Oh. Ability. Oh, I unlocked that because I did the jump. That's cool. Okay. So now I can do like a little bunny hop.
Hello there.
Hello, Septimus. Welcome.
Attack!
Oh no. Where? Oh.
You ready, Nix?
This ain't over.
Ooh, still in one piece.
Okay, so I think if I understand how this works, as long as they don't go to an alarm, then we are fine. Oh, Tuminir, I don't think you were here the other day, but you know what's interesting? You were talking about how you didn't like the wind, or how the vegetation is so windy here. So there's actually a lore reason for that in the game, which I thought was kind of cool. Apparently this planet, this specific planet, just has like really, really, really high winds all the time. And that's why everything is blowing around so much. They even have a wind fishing that they do. I still don't really understand what it is, but I thought that was pretty cool. It's going good, Tuminir. Uh-oh. Except for constantly getting caught. You know what would be cool? I don't feel like they're going to do this because I feel like this is getting into like more of the hardcore stealth. But it would be really cool if you could get I'm blanking on the word. Disguises. Like if I could disguise myself as a pike. Shoot. They see me way too easily. Because sneaking into these areas seems almost impossible.
What's up next? Something near those Kashiros?
Yeah, basically, I just need this to be more like Hitman.
They're cute. Not as cute as you, though.
Hold up a net and hope for the best. I will accept that that is an excuse for being windy, but it does look a bit unnatural sometimes. A little too jelly-ish. Yeah, I can see that. I just thought it was fun that they do actually have a reason for it, and it's not like, oh, we just want this to be windy. Okay, this didn't really work out.
We can find whatever that is later.
Oh wait, so I didn't find what he was telling me to look for? Oh, over here. Oh. Don't know if I can get in there, though. Okay, we can go around this way. Look at Nick's up there.
Nix, wait up!
Down here? Whoa, okay. Did I go the right way? Where's Nyx? I feel like I missed what he was trying to show me.
Sorry, buddy, not right now.
Yeah, it would be kind of rough, wouldn't it? There's not a lot of places to hide if someone comes through here. Yeah, that would really blow. Oh, shoot.
They saw us. Okay, still alive.
You know what I need? I need the ability to mark enemies. Is that a thing that I'll get?
Quiet, Nix.
Like, they're totally gonna see me, aren't they? Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Cyberpunk is great. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, we got a ways to go. Wonder if I can get up through this way? Are you trying to hint at me playing Cyberpunk?
Whoa. Whoa.
I don't know if I would say they gave up. I feel like they kind of just finished. I mean, they did give up the multiplayer, which I really... I mean, you guys know I usually don't care anything about multiplayer, but I actually was really excited for the Cyberpunk multiplayer. That was one of the things I was looking forward to. I'm curious how that was going to work. Oh, shoot! I didn't see... No! No! They're going for the alarm!
Does this mean you don't want to work with me?
Oh, what a disaster! Okay, it's fine. Totally meant to do all that. I hear someone. Ah, man, Draco. I know you're the same way. I want a really good third-person mod so bad. And all I want it for is just to walk around. I don't care about the combat. I'm fine with doing combat in first person. I just want to walk around and see my character. Well, I don't know if we'll necessarily get it in Cyberpunk 2, but the fact that they are going to use Unreal Engine means that it will be much more easy to mod, hopefully. Oh, I nailed it first try. know, that's what kills me. Like, there's so many cool looking outfits and things, and there's just no way to really see your character.
Got something, bud?
Operations building key card.
Another day.
Dead ends?
Someone nearby?
Hmm. Yeah. Tell me about it, plan. It really was not made to work in third person. This looks like a dead end, too. Yeah, I know, Draco. I used it, and it's not great at all. It's kind of nice to at least be able to see my character walk around, but it really doesn't look very good, and it just seems like the person that works on it never really does anything with it. I do feel like it's possible to actually get it working. I think it's probably just a lot of work. They probably have to completely rig a character and do all kinds of stuff.
See something?
Maybe they just don't want to do all that work, which, I mean, that's fair. But I just want it so bad. I think that would really, really make the game for me. My hope is that, yeah, my hope is that now that the full modding tools are out, right? So maybe someone will take the time and actually make it.
Go put on a show next.
Come on. It's over.
Oh dear. Wait, it's on someone that I have to actually steal it from? That seems really hard. If we get a working third-person mod, I would replay Cyberpunk. Whoa. What is happening? Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. This is not good. How do I switch? I forgot how to switch. Oh no! Dang it. I forgot how to switch my weapon. Oh man, now that just failed. Yep, well, that's the way it goes. Oh, but I'm right in the middle of Pike territory now. Yeah, those guys are tough. There's a pretty easy way to deal with them. I don't remember how...
Gotta be careful.
Oh, wait, these were huts? Wait. No, I'm in Pike territory. I'm confused why my hut reputation went down. Unless maybe I was doing a mission for the hut and I failed and so it went down? Maybe that's what it was. Okay, I need to remember how to switch this. Is it... Oh, it's just like that. Okay. Right. Can I fast travel out of here? All right, well, I don't have any contracts now. High stakes showdown. Oh, this is like part of our main quest. Let's do this. I really liked the card game. Oh, we're really far away from that. I have seen that Dav. Looks pretty funny. It's not coming to Game Pass, is it? You'll never guess what you play as? A gerbil. A raccoon. Not for Xbox yet. I saw Star Trekker is out. I'm excited to play that. Oh, wait, how did this guy do? He looks pretty happy.
No kidding.
And here's your half. Told you it would pay off.
Yes!
Wow.
I love
You
that.
actually delivered. Thanks.
250 credits, heck yeah. You saw Star Trekker as well? Yeah. I played the demo for that. I thought it was pretty fun. It's out on Game Pass too. Kind of want to play it. I'm going out. Okay. This is kind of a problem with this game. It's really, or I mean, maybe it's just me. It could be me because I'm really terrible with directions. But I really have a hard time figuring out where I'm supposed to go. Even with the thing pointing me like where it is in the world. It's just these areas like this, it's really hard to figure out how to get to these areas. Add it to the list. You can deactivate the radar. That just makes it harder, though. Oh no. Sorry, Kay. I hit the button at the wrong time. There's so many games that come out this month. And next month. The next 2 months are really pretty crazy. Okay. I don't know if there's just like something I'm missing in the game that helps me figure this out a little bit better, or if it really is just like, no, you just gotta find out how to get to this area. Excuse me. I have not tried Deadlock. I probably never will try Deadlock. That is 100% not my kind of game. I'm excited for people that are enjoying it, but...
Hey!
Oh.
This place is off limits.
Oh, I just want to play some Savak.
You gonna keep your mouth shut about our little game here?
I think we found it.
My credits will do the talking.
Works for me.
I think it's fascinating how they have gone about not announcing that game. Like, it just showed up. It showed up one day and like 100,000 people are playing. Okay.
Bosnock, good to see you. How are the Dawn treating you?
Intruder. Well, Elera can be annoying, but...
Oh, it's this guy.
That's why I get a bonus.
Look, I'm warning you, I've gotten pretty good lately.
Wow, so you are a big shot now. Just remember, no cheating. I'm keeping an eye on your friend there.
Look at him all you want. I'll be taking your credits.
All right. You know what? You're talking a big game.
I just don't know anything about Dota. I may love it if I got into it, but I don't know anything about it. I don't even know how to get into it. And to be honest, from what I've heard, it seems like people that do play it, I feel like every person that does play Dota has like 3,000 hours in it. So I don't know if I really want to get into a game that is going to get me into it that much. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, this is cool. Look at all of the different things that we'll be able to find.
If I were you, I'd get on those legs of yours and walk away.
Show me what you got, Bosnock.
Take a card.
All right, what do we got? 5 and 2.
That's right.
Ah, chi sei? Oggi massaggini non lia.
I don't really know what League of Legends is either. I mean, I know what it is, but I don't know anything about it. It always looks boring every time I see people playing it. But it's probably because I just don't know anything about it. Two teams try to push into the other's turf and take out their main base before the others can. I mean, that sounds fun. But it sounds like if you're playing with other players, it sounds like it would be very annoying too. Unless I guess you have like a team that you play with, and that could be really fun. Okay, what are we doing here?
Let's see.
So let's try and get a 2. That's a 3.
Take this.
Oh man, they're taxing all of us.
Draw. Phew.
Play that shift card. Stand.
Gininolia. Huh?
I might do this.
Look what I got.
Get 2 chips back. Okay. Let's draw.
Something good.
Give me a 2. Oh, that's a 2. Okay. We got Sabak. That's a pretty low hand as well.
Take this. I draw.
Are you ready for this? I'm stunning.
Dang, they have all kinds of these other things. We gotta make sure we start finding some of those. All right, we'll stand.
I stand. Take this. I'll pass.
Prime Sabak.
Oh shoot, he had 1s.
Read 'em and weep.
Sebak.
Okay. So we came in second place. Wait, so I don't get anything? Dang. You like the floating head in the back? So we rescued him on one of the missions. That's kind of fun. You think he's cheating? Maybe. 1 and 2.
All right.
Oh, there's a 2. Should I just go ahead and take that? I feel like I should. That gets me Sabak.
Draw.
Stand.
Datsakise. Gininolia.
Deal with this. Yeah, stand.
I draw.
I'm standing.
Kise.
2 chips.
Jinka Jipa.
Passing.
Stand.
If we don't win this, then I think that we lose.
Ventabon Kazabon.
Oh, shoot.
Sabak.
That's Sebak.
Wow.
You're rolling for it.
Yeah, that's it. We're out. Dang. Shoot him.
I let you have that win, Bosnock.
Okay, we gotta get more of those special cards, I think, before we try and play again. That's really fun for a minigame, though. I really think that's a good minigame. All right, well, sadly, guys, I think I'm going to have to take off from here. I got a late start to the stream today. But I'm glad that the game is working and that it's not crashing anymore. So we'll play more of this on Thursday. Maybe I can get started earlier. Yeah, thank you guys. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. There's lots of good games coming out. I plan on playing as many as I can. I will definitely be playing... So I'm definitely going to be playing the Silent Hill 2 remake when that comes out next month. Along with that, I'm going to be playing tons of horror games in October. I may even start as early as this month playing some horror games because there's so many horror games that I want to play. Dead Rising is coming out. Definitely gonna be playing that. I'll probably do a special stream with that. I may put that up for a vote when people would like to have that be done because it'll be a big long stream.
Fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Draco, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Plan. That's so nice of you. So yeah, there's a bunch of good stuff to look forward to. I'm excited. And oh my goodness, Draco.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Gifted another sub to
Praise
Tumanir.
the sub.
Thank you, Draco. That's so nice of you, man. I really appreciate that. It is September, by the way. I forgot to mention that. I think it only counts for new subs, but 30% off. Thank you so much, Draco. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and I will see you in Discord or on the next stream. Take care, everyone.